Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Fallout New Vegas, where we gonna join a gang. So, last time we have traced Benny all the way back down to the New Vegas Strip, which we can actually access now, I think, because my credit check would pass. But instead, we're gonna join a gang. We're gonna join the Kings. So, we are in Freeside.
Thank God. Do I
Gang
know
of
you?
Elvis impersonators. What's not to like?
It's never dull in Freeside, is it?
And yeah, I feel like this is a good next step. So we're going to do the quest GI Blues today. What we got here? Whiskey!
Aye.
Beers. Pizza. Have a little poke around. I'm hoping some of the changes I've made to my settings make the graphics smoother. Is definitely the word. You're coming in, Boone. You're coming in. Oh, 40 caps. Yes, please. What have I done there? My controller is a bit janky. People sending me notifications. Okay. Nothing of note. Oh. No. It is worth every now and again, because every now and again we hit pay dirt. Don't think that's going to be the case this time from the
Hello?
Sergio.
You want your hair done too? No. The kings are many, and their hair must be perfect.
Okay, random hairdresser. Let's go get an audience with the king. Oh.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
I'd like to see the king, please.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man? You know what? I think you and the king have some business to discuss. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
I'll pay 50. Given I just nicked 40 from these guys.
May I help you?
Howdy.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
Thank you very much for the audience.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good? I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Yes.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my men tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
I'm in.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
All right, we get 200.
My eyes on the street tell me you haven't paid our mutual friend Oris a visit yet.
All right, I'm going. Jeez. God, I'm going. Literally, I was in the same room as you. I haven't left. Is this my active quest? Okay. Horus, where are you? Through here, are you? Okay, you're making me go out of my way a bit. Don't like how slow you move.
Need some grub? I got you covered. Cheap and filling. You won't regret it, at least until an hour or so from now.
Recipes.
Need some grub? Typically, I find it goes down better if I leave people guessing. So what do you say? Want some?
Nope.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will. 200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate. Just look around. People here are as like to stab you as say hello. That is, if I weren't at your side. 200 cap.
What if I'm not going Southgate?
Sorry, but all the people with real money are heading for the Strip, so that's the way I go. You want to go somewhere else? Hire one of these losers. Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Okay. We're
To your
watching
left
for
here is the old
suspicious.
Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you. If they don't outnumber you 5 to 1.
Smack talking the kings, are you? That'll come back to haunt you, bird.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
It can wait. Watch new bird.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Don't try to fuck me.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now. Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him. That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself.
Medicine 30 or higher. Pretending to be dead, are they? Mighty sus of you.
Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
Zero trust in that guy.
Spotted.
Get a boon.
Here. Come on!
How are you missing point blank, boon? Trying to conserve some ammo here.
All night.
Well, you're dead.
Come on. Had enough. Eat this.
Do I look stupid to you guys? Huh? They dead now. Yeah, I'm trying to conserve some of my ammo. So, I'm quite happy to just let Boone pick up the slack. Except when he can't hit a moving target. That's
Hey.
even within 5 meters of him. Good lad. Top performance. What's not to like? Solved your problem, bud.
What do you have for me? So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything. Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Yes, boss. What we got here? Requires a key. There are 3 bed I can maybe use. Was I using the varmint rifle? Was that why I was doing so little damage? Beautiful. 3 heal. That's what I want. Nice and 3.
Going to the Wrangler tonight. King's got me.
Are there any... No worries.
What's up?
So where are we going now? Old Mormon Fort. Where's that? Please don't be back out into the wastes. I want a nice chill time. It is. Let's have a quick look at where the map is pointing me towards. Doesn't look too far. Doesn't look too far at all. Yeah, it was the varmint rifle. No wonder it was pathetic damage. Oh, this is its own building. Oh, okay. I've just walked right past it when I was here last.
Hey,
Sup, ugly?
Howdy. I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun. I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door. I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore. Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while? Good? Bad? The guy with a gun makes the rules. Longing makes the heart grow fonder. But I've always been a fan of hog-tying my lovers to make sure they can't escape. Time you enjoy wasting isn't wasted time.
Thank you. That's brilliant. That's actually brilliant. I concur 100%. Follow his doctor. Let's have a little poke around. There's not a lot here, isn't there? Oh, there's not a lot here. Pretty empty.
What's up?
Oh, you're a companion, aren't you? I'll come back and talk to you in a moment.
How's it going?
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here? Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this. Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say. They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them. I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about them. He saw more than I did. Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
I was sent by the king.
That true? Did the king really send you? I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help? What? No, I thought you were supposed to be here to help, and here you are making accusations. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. Tell the king we thank him for looking out for us.
I didn't mean to accuse you of lying. I thought we would. Please don't say I've lost them. No, we're still neutral. Still neutral. It's good. It's good. We're fine. We're fine. Through the door. Report back to the king. Report back to the king. So nice having a 3-day weekend because of the bank holiday here in the UK.
I've got my eye on you. You cross
Oh, I
the
got
T,
my eye on you.
you'll regret it.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat? Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's got to be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
God damn it. Back to the Mormon fort we go. But yeah, it has been really nice having an extra day off work. Haven't really done much. Played some Elden Ring. That's going up later on this week. Nearly finished with my episode of Castle. Trying to think how far I am. I'm either at the end of season 4 or 5. And once I finish today, I'm hoping to potentially finish Obi-Wan today as well. I've been meaning to get back to watching. I watched the first half. And then I did my usual thing of just waiting for a few more episodes and then forgetting. No lies. Just straight up forgot. I forgot. Right, let's talk to this Julie Farkas. But I'm enjoying New Vegas. It's nice and chill, isn't it? It's just so chill.
Wish the followers would get me some better armor. Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard. Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long. Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services. So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you. Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in. More than rough, it's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide. There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up. Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own. Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up. The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist. In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there. Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside. What do you want to talk about?
You've got a lot to say, haven't you?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
Oof.
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it? I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about? What did you want to know? Bill Ronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was a major improvement for the community. But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. That'll come to no good. They've been Freeside's gang for the past 5 years or so, ever since Mr. House and his 3 families pushed everyone else out of Vegas. They've done a lot of good for the community, but that seems to be changing. The flood of NCR squatters has been an affront to them. I guess that explains the situation with the water pump. Usually, the king wouldn't let his crew bully folks around like that. Oh, them. They sell energy weapons.
Good
which
information
are very
here.
popular with better-heeled prospectors looking to explore the wastes. Stay clear of them. Brother and sister are both psychopaths, though at least Gloria is rational. Jean-Baptiste likes killing. I know they sell a lot of guns, as if that's what Freeside needs. I hear Mick handles the guns. No idea what Ralph does. A den of iniquity. The Garretts do more than their share to keep the locals drunk or high enough to stay lazy. Their thugs, on the other hand, they keep wired on chems to stay dangerous. What is it with Freeside and brother-sister psychopath teams?
Okay. You're a bit smart dressed, aren't you? Arcade was here somewhere, wasn't he?
Hello. Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher, not even a particularly good one. Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries, stim packs out of barrel cacti, and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims. For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere. I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole. Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river. Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar. Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago. I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers, before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way. Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended. No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you? Pulling bullets out of a vengeance-crazed drifter is truly a noble step up from tending to the downtrodden of Freeside. But I think I'll pass. Hello again. The last...
Speech isn't high enough.
Me specifically? No. I'm sure she can find something for you to do. It might be kind of depressing and terrible, though. Caveat Samaritanus.
We'll be back. Okay.
Hey.
Investigate the NCR. I think we do this quest and maybe we just access the strip and do a bit of exploring next time out. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, we got a few different pointy pointers. What's that?
Hello.
You look like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an NCR citizen, would you? Now, it's not that I don't believe you, but I'm gonna have to give you a little quiz to verify your citizenship status. That okay with you?
We'll go for it.
That's a good attitude. I'm sure you'll do fine. These are just a few questions that just about anyone in the NCR would know. All right, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peterson, Tibbet, Kimball, or Tandy?
Tandy.
Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady Sands,
Shady Sands.
the Boneyard, or Vault 13?
This is all from a past
Right. Fine,
Fallout
then,
game
last
as well.
question. What animal is on the NCR's flag?
Bear.
A two-headed bear, an eagle, a two-headed snake, or a two-tailed lion? Good. You passed with flying colors. I told you it'd be fine. I expect you're wanting to know about that meal then, huh? We're located up by the old train station in the northwest part of town. Just tell the guards Hope, and they'll let you through. Best of luck.
Alright, we've got a lead. Follow the lead, follow the lead, follow the lead. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. Was totally expecting to have to go through that wooden fucking, that blue partition again. Don't do that, game. Don't do that, game. No. Behave. I'm hoping the colours look better with the settings I've done. You're the drunk, aren't you? Other business. Van Graffs. Where do I need to go? Let's look at the map. I just came from this way, didn't I? Didn't I? Ah. Ah. At night. Okay. Right, okay. Let's fast forward. Shh. Okay, let's... It's just pointing me back the same way.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
That's the Wrangler.
Hey.
You seen Dixon around? He said he'd be back today. Julie? I love Julie. She's such a nice lady. One time I was working on the water pump and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder and told me I was doing a great job. Great job, she says. I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Compliments are so rare these days. Drop drinking? I've been drinking for a straight month. Listen, I've tried to stop, but the withdrawal symptoms are so bad, I feel like I'm gonna die. I can't stop now. Dixon sells me booze dirt cheap. It does the job, but it tastes like paint thinner, and I feel like I'm gonna die if I stop drinking for a day. I swear that guy's trying to kill me, but what can I do? Drinking other booze doesn't cure the sickness like his.
Ah, classic Bethesda. Getting confused. Now it's saying go there. Oh, fuck's sake. The game is having a panic attack. We will manage. Let's have a look at the maps. See, saying go that way, but I don't believe it. Don't believe it for a second. Northwest corner. So I'm just going to keep going this way. That didn't work. I'm so unimpressed by this shit. My kingdom for a working map.
You want to get your hands on some of the deadliest weapons around?
Just walk away. It's the Silver Rush. I'm not going absolutely senile, am I? It is screwing me a bit here. Quests. The game is backing out like mad at the minute. At least point me in the right fucking direction. See, now it's saying go this. What? What is this game? Was having a right good little day, a right good day until then. Right, so. Oh, I see trains. Really? Was that so difficult?
Hello?
Was that so
Hold up.
fucking
What's the
difficult?
Go ahead.
Ah, why do games do that?
Here you go. I hope this helps. Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some. Yes, I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from. You're quite welcome. If you meet anyone who needs food or water in the area, please tell them about this place. Yes? Was there something else you needed? No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in? That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons. You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort. In a manner of speaking, our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Hello?
Alright, it's just a soup kitchen. Let's go report to the king.
Hey.
I can't believe we must have wasted about a good 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minutes or so just fucking looking for the door. That is very upsetting. Oh. Last time I'm going through this goddamn door today.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapons.
Boom. Nice.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay? You're a bastard after my own heart. Here, this should do it. Why, you're just lucky I got something important to take care of. We'll settle this later.
Thanks for the free caps, boy. You better run.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet? Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else? Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They said what? Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
king.
Bethesda never
Problems.
change.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
I think we actually are going to have our break soon. Time are we on? And by soon, I mean we're going to have our break now. We're going to be back in about 15 minutes and we're going to finish this quest. Don't you worry about it. It's annoying we would have got it done if not for the stupid ass fucking map. Like, legitimately, why could it not just say, oh, you need to go around? Head in the ass. But anyway, hope everyone's having a good bank holiday weekend. We are on the Monday after all. And we'll be back in 20 minutes. I'll see you soon.